Hi, welcome to my channel and welcome to the part 2 of the Doreen Virtue Mega Collection. So yesterday I posted a little FYI video, which I'll put a link in the description box below, explaining how about 2 years ago Doreen Virtue decided to make a life choice decision and became, for religious purposes, wanted to stop making her oracle decks. So what's happening now in the interim of what happened 2 years ago? Some of these decks, she didn't want them to be reprinted with her name on it. And so what's happening is slowly but surely they're going out of print. So I'll put that video down below, but what's happened is in the last 2 years, as suppliers have run out of their quantities, they're going out of stock and then they're not restocking them. Some of the decks, which I found out yesterday after posting my review, that are out of print, the decks she did with other people, some of them are re-releasing those decks just under their name. That's in the case of some of the decks, like Angel Answers, which we just found out, so don't get gouged on eBay. Definitely go and pre-order your re-release deck that Radleigh Valentine is releasing. But the other decks that are going out of print, they're not coming back. So I did a little FYI of how if you've been hesitating on any of your decks, definitely go and buy them for $15, because then the next day it's like they're hundreds of dollars on eBay. So this is the part 2. I did the part 1 collection, one of the first videos I ever did. So it's not the best quality, but I did do part 1 deck collection on my channel to check out if you want to take a peek of some of the inside of her decks. I also did close-up reviews of each and every card. These decks are the most recent that I bought because I took my own advice, and anything I hesitated on I bought. And also some of the decks I didn't include in the part 1 that I did have for a while, but I'm including now because there's new information about them. Okay, so for the first one, decks that have gone out of print, I just wanted to show you what I did. This Ascended Masters, the infamous Ascended Masters, this has been out of print for a while. So what I showed on my video was that because they're selling on eBay for hundreds and hundreds of dollars, I actually bought a Russian version for like 20 bucks, and then I just translated it because you don't really need, but if you're lucky enough to get the full Ascended Masters English version on eBay for less than a couple of $100, bravo. But this was the deck, if you were lucky to buy it before it went out of print. They're gilded edges. And on the front, I had put the translation up here. I'm just showing this deck to show that if you can find it for cheaper, you know, do so. But it will have, like, this is a Lady Nada, mother, wife, sister, daughter. I put what it was up top. But of course you can't see here Archangel Michael. Obviously I recognize the image. This is "You Can Do It" was the message. Yeah, right. I'll just flip through. So it's all Ascended Masters on here and beautiful messages. Nurture yourself, Mother Mary. But this went out of stock a while ago, and it was just extremely expensive. So I just bought the Russian version, and then I watched a video on YouTube, and I translated it. So Kuan Yin, Let It Go. Not the best quality here, but I love this one. Freedom, yes. So if you're lucky enough to get this before it went out of print, again, that's great. But right now they're hundreds and hundreds of dollars. This was the Ascended Masters, which I bought a couple of months ago, and then I just translated it because I didn't want to spend hundreds, and I did kick myself that I didn't buy this sooner when it was available. Romance Angels. I'm so surprised to say that this is out of print. I don't know if this is going to come back. I'm really surprised by seeing this recently, that it's out of print and out of stock in places. This is so widely used. This is a deck that you see everybody using for love readings. This deck, yeah, the top row is all out of print right now, which I'm really surprised by. But just to give you an example, if you can find it on eBay for not hundreds of dollars, and maybe they'll re-release it, I'm hoping. I mean, I don't know. Here are the images of the couple on the front, gilded edges. And here you'll see, stay optimistic about your love life, positive thinking, and faith will bring you romance. Beautiful pictures, angelic pictures. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Unrequited love. The messages right on the cards. This is a beautiful deck for love readings, and you see people use this a lot. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This is the deck that you see everybody doing love readings with. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Beautiful, beautiful images, and really like the love deck that everybody has used for the longest time. I am so surprised this is out of stock. I don't see it anywhere anymore. It's really a shame, actually. But if you can find this deck on eBay, not the cost of rent, you know, bravo. And if you bought this deck when it was available, yeah, I mean, treasure that deck because it's no longer available, out of stock. It's really a shame. But this was the Romance Angels. So again, the top row is out of stock. This is the original Angel Answers, which, thank God I posted that video yesterday because unbeknownst to me, it's being re-released by Radleigh Valentine. You can pre-order it on Amazon. You should know this because right now, lots of people on eBay are gouging and selling this deck for like hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and you should know it's being re-released under Radleigh Valentine. Doreen Virtue's name will be off. I don't know if there are actual changes with the deck or not, but lovely deck. And this was one of the more recent decks. It didn't have a chance to really, you know, it's gold gilded, beautiful image. And this was the deck that I made that intro. I put the timing cards on the bottom in a different way. I did a video on how I use these cards. I kind of put the timing cards in a different section, but these are all beautiful images. Angel answers, one-word answers, beautiful images of angels. Ask for help from others, be assertive. And this was a more recent deck, so it was such a shame when this went out of print because it was like, wow, not a lot of people had a chance to really buy this. It was like, I don't know when it came out in the last couple of years, but it wasn't one of the older decks. Remain positive. So good news, this one's being re-released. You can get it on, pre-order it on Amazon, just under Radleigh Valentine's name. Look out because there are a couple of listings on Amazon. One has it for a couple of $100s. That's this deck that's out of print. And then the new re-release, I think it was $16. You can pre-order it. So Angel Answers is being resurrected. Yay! What I was surprised last night, I just saw Archangel Michael just went out of print. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. It's like, I just bought this, I don't know, within the last year, actually. This is one of my newer decks. I finally caved and got it. I didn't pay much at all. Now it's out of print. I don't know if it's making a comeback. I love the Archangel Michael ones. This is gold gilding as well, if you can see the shimmer. And here's Archangel Michael on the back. And if you can find this, it's beautiful, angelic messages. Believe and trust, and we'll have a prayer that you say to Archangel Michael. Please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Beautiful things like that. This is a shame too. I mean, hopefully you can find this on eBay for cheaper, or somewhere where it's in stock still. But I was really surprised to see last night after I posted that video that it seems like now that it's 2 years after the fact that she wants her decks to go out of print, they slowly are going out of stock. I guess people's large quantities are running out now. It's 2 years later. So now that they are, I don't know if they're going to ever be reprinted. I don't know. But this is why I was saying if you hesitate on your decks, definitely buy them now for $15. You don't know when they're going out of stock. The quantities, I guess, are running out. But I love this deck, and I'm so glad I bought it. I mean, literally just found out I think it's out of print now. I love these decks. Very angelic, beautiful. That was Archangel Michael. So when I bought the Archangel Michael, and I was realizing these decks were selling out, one of the decks I didn't hesitate on buying was the Archangel Gabriel. So this one is a recent purchase. It might even still have the cards in that little ribbon. But what I saw was happening, her cards were going out of stock. I was like, let me not hesitate and get the Archangel Michael. I bought the Archangel Michael and the Life Purpose cards, which I'll show you. Because let's put this way. Because I wanted to use those two decks together. Because Life Purpose is all about your life purpose. Archangel Gabriel is all about your creativity and life's work, that kind of thing. So I wanted to get those two decks and use together. And look at the backs. They're really pretty. I can't believe I didn't buy them sooner, and I'm glad I bought them now because I feel like I don't want it to go the way of Archangel Michael. Gilded cards. So I'm going to look at the first time with you. Agent or manager. These are older fashioned kind of artwork, and it says here your work expands its reach as you partner with a professional who can help you. So it's advice for your career, for your creativity. Allow yourself to receive. Open your arms to welcome the blessings. Ask for what you want. Authenticity. Birth. Blocks lifted. Who doesn't love that? Classes. Creativity. Oh, creative expression. Yeah, God's divine creativity is expressed through your actions. But I did not want to hesitate. Deserving. Detox time, divine guidance. So it's older fashioned artwork, if you can see in there, but I love the advice that's primarily for career and creative passions and endeavors. And again, the backs of the cards, it's really angelic and pretty. Let's see again. Archangel Gabriel. So that's one of my more recent ones because literally I took my own advice, and that's why I decided to share it on my channel, that little FYI message that they're going out of stock, so don't hesitate. So this was one of the decks that I went back and was like, you know what, do not hesitate, buy this, especially when you want direction on career and that kind of thing. So arm in arm with that, I bought the Life Purpose because I hesitated on this one too, Life Purpose. So let's check these out. This was one of the decks that still has the ribbon on it. So these are gold. Ooh, I like the backs of these. Really pretty. And they're gold gilded as well. And so these will have, of course, angelic pictures with the messages right on the cards. Artist, that's the cover. It says engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. I love that's the cover of the actual deck itself. Artist. Author. You have a book inside of you. Body work. Yeah, I'm really glad I bought these. I mean, I didn't want to miss out on some of these cards. Ooh, I like that card. They stick together a little bit when you first get her cards. Career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. Yeah. They stick a little together. You got to be a little careful. Creative expression. Yeah, so these kind of things. So I'm glad I got this. All right, so that was the Life Purpose Oracle cards. I'm really glad I went ahead and purchased those more recently because I didn't want to miss out. Life Purpose. The other ones I've had for a while, which was I don't think was in the part one, was Healing with the Fairies Oracle cards. I'm not very big into fairies, but I liked what they looked like, and I like, oh, now I know, I remember why I bought them. Of course, I love butterflies. So look at the back. Healing with the Fairies. I love the backs with the butterflies. These are not gilded. That's why I bought them. So it's so funny. Awakening your true self. That's what the message is. It's in little writing. Awakening your true self. And beautiful. I love the wings. So I'm not really into fairies, but I'm into butterflies and angels. So beauty, be honest with yourself, gentle messages, body movement, breaking free, creative expression, detoxification, dreams coming true. I really like the images. I like the images in all her, feeling safe, financial flow. Who doesn't want that? Follow your dreams. Really lovely. So that was Healing with the Fairies, one of the more recent ones that I got. And of course, it's because I love the backs, really. I love them. So that was Healing with the Fairies. And in the order that I'm showing the decks, I'll list them down below in the description box if you want to quickly grab your decks now for 15 bucks and not be gouged later. Saints and Angels, this one I bought probably like a year or so ago. Yeah, so this probably will be going out of print too. Let's see, Saints and Angels. I like this one. This is also older fashioned kind of artwork on the back, Saints and Angels. And it's gold gilded, by the way. And so here, heaven is watching over you, guardian angel, faith, sleep. And it all says guardian angel, generosity, healing. Oh no, they don't. It's Saint Raphael, the Archangel, healthful eating, look deeper, learning experience, don't compromise. So it shows all these saints and angels. You found it. Vision, move. See, I love the images of these cards. So I hesitated for a while on these cards, but I went and got them because, again, I didn't want to kick myself later, like with my Ascended Masters, why I didn't buy it. Saints and Angels. Okay, let's go down now to Indigo, was one of the other ones that I bought more recently, Indigo Angel. And let me show you what these look like. I like these. These are silver gilded, which is unusual for her. So these are the backs of the cards. They're silver gilding, not gold. Indigo Angel. And so here it says acceptance. This was one of the newer decks, I think, too, when she did it with her son, I think. Allow love. Apologize. The artwork's a little different. Archangel Michael. Ask for a sign. Authority. Compassion. Divine purpose. Explore. The artwork is a little more updated. You know, it's not so old-fashioned. Learn something new, dipping into your toe in new waters. Look through the situation. Love yourself. Who doesn't love that? Make a wish. So this was the Indigo Angel Oracle cards. So this is the backs of the cards. One of the more recent ones that I got too, because as I saw the cards going out of print, out of stock, I just was like, don't hesitate. I'm going to kick myself. That's all I kept thinking. And the Crystal Angel is so funny. I bought this and gave it away, and then I rebought it. I bought it because I love crystals and I love angels and everything else. At first, I got rid of it because I didn't feel the crystals in the cards, but then it didn't matter because the readings were so on point. I'll show you what I mean. But these are not gilded. This is the backs of the cards. Really pretty. Not gilded. And so the crystals make time for self-care. It has the crystal, but I didn't feel the crystal. I have a lot of crystal oracle decks. I thought it would be more crystal-like, but you know, like genuine crystal, but it isn't. So at first I gave it away, but then I bought it again. Diamond, value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. I'm glad I did because I love the deck. They're really pretty. I get really good on-point readings. I actually get really on-point readings with all the cards, but I'm glad I repurchased. I bought it again. And I do love, though not natural crystals, it's, I do love this. Sapphire, easy does it. Calcite, busy times and multitasking. Opal, let yourself sparkle and shine. And it's a really beautiful, colorful deck. Jade, wellness, fluorite, natural beauty, authenticity. It's really, really pretty deck. Not gilded. This is the backs of the cards. That's Crystal Angels. Yeah, and that's one of the more recent decks too. I mean, look at the sparkle on the actual cover of the deck. It's really pretty. This is a more recent deck. This isn't an old deck. All right, so then I'm including, and I'm not sure if I included it in my collection part 1, but these two are her tarot decks that I absolutely love. Actually, this is Radleigh Valentine, but okay, I'm including it. I don't know why I put it. But these are two angel decks that are really gentle. Archangel Power Tarot cards, I love. And in fact, I thought he did it with her. Maybe he re-released them with just his name. I love these decks. I'm including it here anyway. Radleigh Valentine, Archangel Power Tarot cards. So what this is the backs of the cards are amazing, gold gilding. And when they first came out, they had like Doreen Virtue and all these personal faces in them, but now these have been taken out. And it's beautiful angelic images with the tarot meaning right on the card. And I really, really, really love this deck. I use it a lot. Even if you don't know tarot at all, this is a great deck because you have the meanings right here. It's all soft pictures, no horrible death tower, that kind of thing. You can instantly do a reading. Even if you know tarot well, it's lovely to use something with archangel power and angelic images. I really love the images. I use this deck a lot, actually. Yeah, and it's, look at the sun. Life is wonderful. Yeah, I mean, Justice. They're really pretty cards. I love this. In fact, I love this more even than the famous Angel Tarot cards. I love this the most. I was using this the most. I really love it. And there's something about you feel you're tapping into Archangel power. I don't know. I really love it. And I love the backs of the cards. I mean, this really speaks to me. The birds, the angels, the wings, all that, the sky. I mean, I just love it. And it's gold gilding. So that was Archangel Power Tarot cards. And this is from Radleigh Valentine. And I'm not quite sure if this was originally with Doreen Virtue and then re-released with his name. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so this one, Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine, the infamous Angel Tarot cards. These are beautiful cards as well. And I think this was her first tarot deck. The backs of the cards, and they're silver gilding, and they're really beautiful. Again, it's angelic kinds of pictures. You don't need to know the tarot. It has the message right here on the card, what the card means. All very angelic, soft pictures. You can instantly do a tarot reading if you're new to tarot and don't know the meanings. If you do know the meanings, just a beautiful deck, you know, just a beautiful deck, angelic pictures. And I like how it's earth, air, you know, it's broken down, color-coded. It makes it easier. And just very beautiful pictures. I really love this deck too, so I'm including it. I think I included it in my collection part 1, but the option of using these two tarot decks with your oracle cards, I thought I would include. Yeah, so these are beautiful, beautiful. This is what's on the cover, actually, the star. So these are silver gilded, and these are the backs of the cards. This is the Angel Tarot cards, the ones that people are getting certificates for, being Angel Tarot card readers, all that. That's the deck that she centered all her classes and stuff around. Anyway, so this was the collection part 2. If you want to see collection part 1, it's on my channel as well. Also, I'll put a link to that FYI of her decks going out of print. And, you know, not to hesitate, because you don't know which ones are going to go out of print. Like, I was really surprised. Yesterday, I looked online again for this. All of a sudden, I can't find it anywhere. Not at the book depository, not at the Amazon, not at Hay House. I mean, like, all these places, all of a sudden, I mean, this was available. Very recently, this was available. Angel Answers, that suddenly went out about a month or so ago. And now it's hundreds of dollars on eBay. I'm like, what the hell? And but thank goodness this one's being resurrected by Radleigh Valentine. They're taking off her name. I don't know if he made any changes, but you can pre-order on Amazon. Make sure you go to the right listing, because there are several. A lot of people, the gougers, don't realize this is coming back. They're still posting it for hundreds of dollars. Please know it's coming back. Yay! And Romance Angels, this went out. If you can find it anywhere in stock, grab it, because this is out of print. Can't find this anywhere. Same with Ascended Angels, can't find it. Ascended Masters, can't find it anywhere. You saw how desperate I was. Got a Russian version, how to translate. The other decks that are out of print already are Past Life. Can't get my hands on a Past Life. And I think there was a couple other ones I can't remember. Yeah, but that's about it. And I don't know what other ones are slowly going out. But so, yeah, if you see them for $15, you're kind of hesitating. I definitely would buy the ones that you love so you don't miss out, and then see it on eBay the next day for hundreds. This was my part 2 collection. The part 1 is on my channel as well. And that was it. Take care. Bye-bye.